Our final Norlin recipient this evening is Lorenzo Trujillo.
Lorenzo Trujillo has had 3 outstanding careers in education, law, and music, and at times managed to blend them. Currently an affiliate professor of music at Metropolitan State University in Denver, the CU portion of Lorenzo's journey began with Spanish and dance. He later earned a doctorate in education and pursued a career in administration. As Executive Director for Humanities for Jefferson County Public Schools, he focused on the arts, languages, and social studies. As a district administrator, legal counsel, and principal at Lester Arnold Alternative High School, he increased graduation and attendance rates. At age 39, he came back to CU to study law. As a lawyer and assistant dean at Colorado Law, Lorenzo has prioritized underrepresented populations, co-founding Law School, Yes We Can, a 4-year mentoring program for undergraduates interested in law. A versatile violinist, Lorenzo today directs Metro's Mariachi Ensemble. The Alumni Association is honored to present Lorenzo with the George Norlin Award.
Well, congratulations to all of my fellow honorees. What a stellar group of individuals. And thank you, God, for all the gifts that I have in this life. I am honored to receive this valued and treasured George Norlin Award. Thank you to the Alumni Association, and especially Brennan and Haley. Boy, you sure did a lot of work to get this together. Yeah, thank you to my nominees, Mary Diaz, U.S. Federal Court Judge Christine Arguello, Dean James Zanaya, and Professor Norman Aronson of the School of Law, and Professor Patty Limerick of the Center of the American West. Thank you for your unending support to my beloved wife, Ellen Aliris Trujillo, and my loved children and grandchildren. A bunch of them are sitting over here. We have a bunch of tables over here. You know, I said, go forth and multiply. Well, we did. My sister Karen is here, and my family, and the guests who are here with me to celebrate this momentous occasion. You are my heroes, and you give me inspiration and meaning in my life. As I grew up in the Chicano movement, I came to see you at an apogee during a time of opportunity for people of color to enter into the portals of higher education. The University of Colorado had a pinnacle of diverse enrollment never before witnessed in the university's history. It was a time of floricanto, renaissance in learning and sharing across cultures. Learning and thought in a bountiful banquet of knowledge occurred for so many students, and these students today are the lawyers, doctors, politicians, educators, and business leaders of our society in harmony with mainstream America. There is a lesson to be gained from this time about education to advance our society. As an undergraduate student and graduate students, professors were keepers of access to learning as they are today. Because professors like Dr. Anthony Lozano, who when I was here as an undergraduate and then on my master's degree program, he'd take me and he'd sit and show me how to write in Spanish and write in English and how to do it correctly. Professor Norman Aronson and so many others. I was given the keys to knowledge and a life of success. They made me feel at home on this campus in undergraduate through graduate programs. In my clinic classes, Professor Norm Aronson, who's here with me tonight, sat next to me for my very first court appearances, and he coached me through the gauntlet of legal procedures. He'd have a little yellow sticky. Who was the guy that, one of our folks invented the yellow sticky, right? Yeah, thank God for him. Because Professor Aronson would pull the little yellow sticky and write something on it, say this, Lorenzo, no, Lorenzo, no, say this, you know, and he'd take me through it. And those cases, I was on edge because some of them had life and death consequences for my clients. This is the environment that opened the doors of academia and learning for me at the University of Colorado as a young man, with roots in the ranches of southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, dating back 14 generations, including stellar relatives like Kit Carson and Charles Bent, Josefa Jaramillo, the very first people in this area, and 33% of Pueblo Native Americans. I have spent my life following my passion as a culture bearer to present, preserve, and educate, as well as serving as an advocate to protect the rights of children, youth, and their families. George Norland has always been a hero of mine. President Norland had courage under fire. He was not willing to compromise his values and belief that as citizens, we are all created equal. Thank you. This award belongs to the community of people who gave their lives for the betterment of society and who give their lives to the betterment of society, and to you, because you have made my success possible. All of you, my friends over there that have come tonight to celebrate. There's 50 of them here. Can you imagine? I love you all, and I thank you. This is for the giants who walked before me and whose shoulders I stand upon today. Thank you very much.